So how powerful is T'Challa, the Black Panther, in the MCU? Specifically in like some scenes in Civil War and some scenes in Black Panther the movie. Of course, the movie has not come out yet, but I definitely think I can definitely break down how powerful he really is in his new suit, what his new suit has to offer, and it really is mainly about basically his new suit, and I'm really going to be breaking that down and explaining all of the new abilities that the suit has. So if you guys want to hear more on Black Panther and how powerful he is with his new suit, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and before we get in this video, make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead and turn on the notification bell so you guys get more on the Black Panther movie and Black Panther just in the MCU in general. I have plenty of videos coming out about that. So of course, make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video, and of course, make sure you guys definitely comment below your thoughts. How powerful do you guys think the Black Panther actually is in the Civil War movie and the Black Panther movie so far? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this, but with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So of course, I really looked at Black Panther. I've really watched Civil War like a million times, and of course now I'm watching all these, say, trailers for Black Panther and all these TV spots, and I can't help but notice that Black Panther seems a lot more stronger than an average guy. And obviously, he kind of looks like he has a little bit of a super soldier serum within him, because even if you look back at this scene in Civil War, basically it's literally just Bucky versus T'Challa without his suit. And I'm thinking that he has some sort of super strength within him. I feel like this is definitely something that he has, because if you really look at it, if you're going up against, say, Bucky, he has a version of the super soldier serum in him, and he has a metal arm. So definitely, if T'Challa was just a regular guy that just was good with, say, martial arts and stuff like that, he wouldn't be able to match Bucky's strength. And even if when he's fighting Captain America, he wouldn't be able to match Captain America's strength at all. And of course, at first, I thought this was due to his suit, but now really looking at that Bucky scene, it definitely is not due to his suit, and he just has some super strength within him. So I'm thinking that in the Black Panther movie, they're definitely going to explain how strong he really is and how he has a version of Dr. Erskine's super soldier serum that he actually put in Steve Rogers in the 40s, how Black Panther probably has a version of that serum within him. I feel like he definitely has something like that within him. And even to boot with that strength, obviously Black Panther is a master in many forms of martial arts, and obviously he is a super intelligent character. Really growing up around Vibranium in the most advanced country on the planet, obviously he is pretty intelligent. He's been around Vibranium technology for a long time, along with his sister Shuri. His sister Shuri is basically compared to Tony Stark, saying that she's the same age as Peter Parker, but smarter than Tony Stark. So obviously having the Vibranium technology definitely puts an advantage for the people of Wakanda, definitely being a lot smarter than, say, someone like Tony Stark, because Tony Stark doesn't have that kind of technology. He has the technology that he creates, and he definitely is smart, but he's definitely not as smart as someone that actually works with Vibranium, because they actually work with something a lot more advanced. So that's where I think definitely T'Challa probably is a little bit lower than, like, say, Tony Stark and, say, intelligence, because he just has that Vibranium tech advantage. So that's where I think he definitely is intellectually, especially in the comic books. He definitely is one of the smartest Avengers time and time again. He always shows that he definitely has some of the best tech throughout all the Avengers. He definitely sometimes has better tech than Iron Man throughout the comic books as well. So that definitely is really just props to the people of Wakanda and how advanced they actually are. And obviously really going into the biggest part of this video, obviously his suit is super advanced. Of course, if you look at some of these clips that we've seen throughout the entire movie, his old suit versus his new suit is so much more advanced than his older suit. Of course, his older suit really was just bulletproof and definitely had a Vibranium weave on it. It was still a suit where he could definitely like move around in it very easily and all that. It definitely was more flexible, but at the same time it definitely was bulletproof, and it was just a much more advanced suit than, say, probably like Iron Man's suit, just because it had that Vibranium on it. And really looking at his new suit now, not only is his new suit bulletproof, but literally it can actually build up kinetic energy just like Vibranium actually does in the comic books and some of the animated series that came out for the Avengers. As they explain in the comic books, Vibranium is actually a metal that absorbs energy and actually use that energy against something. So basically that's what's happening in this clip right here, where he basically uses it against this car and he kind of blows up the car and he flips onto the other car and lands. Of course, this is probably one of the highlights of one of the trailers, and this is the clip that came out. And basically when he turns purple, that's really when his suit is just building up kinetic energy from, say, like bullets and stuff like that, and that's where he can really use that kinetic energy against his enemies. So that's a huge benefit to the suit. And obviously, the suit definitely works just like the bleeding edge armor does in the comic books as well. If you really look at it, his necklace basically is the source of his suit, and that basically is where the suit actually comes right out onto his skin. So that's definitely another advantage that his suit actually has on top of his strength and his intelligence. So his suit is incredibly powerful and definitely makes him a little more stronger because it just has a bunch of vibranium within it. So it definitely is a really advanced suit, and honestly just by himself he's a super powerful character, and I'm not really taking advantage of him really being a king. So he literally has an entire Wakandan army that has literally just a mountain of vibranium to use for weapons. So obviously Black Panther is probably one of the most powerful superheroes in all of the MCU just because of the assets that he has and all of the physical abilities that he really has as well. So guys, obviously Black Panther is incredibly strong, and let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think T'Challa is probably one of the most strongest characters in the MCU, and do you guys think he's probably one of the most powerful because of the assets that he actually has? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions about this, guys. Make sure you guys definitely smash the like button if you guys like this video. Of course, make sure you guys definitely subscribe and turn on the notification bell for Webheads so you guys get more on the Black Panther and the Black Panther movie going forward. And of course, last but not least, make sure you guys definitely get in my Black Panther giveaway. All you gotta be is a subscriber on the channel, and make sure you guys definitely comment below your thoughts so you guys get entered into that giveaway. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out about Black Panther and the Black Panther movie as it comes out in the next couple days. Of course, make sure you guys definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks. And make sure you guys definitely check out my Black Panther links for some Black Panther merchandise down in the description below. I have plenty of links for all that stuff so you guys can get some Black Panther merch for yourselves. Of course, make sure you guys definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys would really enjoy. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.